The 22nd India-Russia Annual Summit was held in Moscow, which just got concluded. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin held discussions on several issues that included Ukraine conflict as well. Prime Minister Modi assured Russian President Vladimir Putin that India is in favor of peace.
PM Modi's visit to Kremlin marks a significant chapter in the long-standing relationship between India and Russia. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin convened for the 22nd annual bilateral summit, underscoring the deep ties between the two nations. India reiterated a clear policy of dialogue and diplomacy to end the conflict between Russia and Ukraine.
शांति की बहाली में भारत हर संभव सहयोग करने के लिए तैयार है और आपका भी सानुकूल विचार सुनकर के मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई और मैं भी आपको भी आश्वस्त करता हूं और विश्व समुदाय को भी आश्वस्त करता हूं कि भारत शांति के पक्ष में है और शांति के लिए मेरे मित्र राष्ट्रपति पुतिन की कल बातों को सुनकर के मेरे मन में एक आशा पैदा हुई है और मैं इसके लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूं.
Russian President appreciated the India-Russia cooperation in sectors such as that of trade, commerce, security, innovation, and thanked Prime Minister Modi for his efforts in Russia-Ukraine conflict.
Russia-India relations at present constitute a special and privileged strategic partnership. I appreciate the attention you pay to the most pressing issues, including your efforts to find ways to resolve the Ukraine crisis, primarily through peaceful means.
Central to their discussions are pressing economic issues and the geopolitical matters that included terrorism and availability of fuel globally. Describing Russia as India's all-weather friend, Prime Minister Narendra Modi praised President Putin's leadership in fortifying this enduring partnership over the past 2 decades.
जब दुनिया फूड, फ्यूल एंड फर्टिलाइजर के संकट से गुजर रही थी, हमारी मित्रता और हमारे सहयोग के कारण मैं मेरे देश के किसानों को फर्टिलाइजर में मुसीबत में नहीं आने दिया. फर्टिलाइजर की उनकी जो आवश्यकता है उसकी पूरी करने में हम सफल रहे और उसमें हमारी मित्रता का भी बहुत बड़ा रोल है और किसानों के हितों की रक्षा के लिए हम कमिटेड हैं.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the All-Russian Exhibition Center in Moscow, where President Vladimir Putin accompanied him. The two leaders toured the Rosatom Pavilion, which is one of the largest exhibitions on the history of scientific and technological developments. Earlier in the day, Prime Minister Modi laid a wreath at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier in Moscow. The Tomb of the Unknown Soldier is a war memorial located at the Kremlin Wall, Moscow, that is dedicated to the Soviet soldiers who lost their lives during the Second World War. With Jessica Taneja and Tripti Tripachi's inputs, Tanvi Taneja for DD India.